family, good afternoon. This Sunday afternoon here in Rio. I want to highlight something that I've noticed in talking to business professionals and enthusiasts that want to start a business. Mainly the enthusiasts, and that is the different channels that offer services to get started in a business. Whether it's a marketer, whether it's an individual or a company, an agency that offers services. Two in particular that, I would say that for me, because I've known about these two agencies for a long time. For me, it just seems like it's basic. It's like, duh, who doesn't know that, right? But you'd be surprised. And so I want to say that because you never know the information that you have. Someone else may be in need of that information, right? So a lot of times we may think, oh man, like, nobody needs that, right? Like, who needs that? But not everything is common sense, or not everyone is as savvy on the information that you have. So take, for instance, there's a whole bunch of marketers. There's a whole bunch of artists, right? Whether it's painters, whether it's musicians, they're all doing the exact same stuff and potentially even saying the exact same thing. However, they're still putting it out there because it's their platform, for number one. And then the approach may be different. And then it's different completely because it's a different person. It's you. So I want to encourage you to think about this, not to try to be like another artist or business person, because really it doesn't make any sense to do that, because why would you want to be like someone else when no one can be like you, right? So back to the point about services and individuals that offer help, right? So one in particular is the SBA, the Small Business Administration. If you're not familiar with them, look them up. You can Google. Google knows who they are. And they offer services for free. Not all services are free. Majority of their services are free. And they help you out with stuff like starting an LLC. I can help you with starting an LLC, but these are agencies that already, do that. And some of the individuals actually that work with the SBA offer their services on the side as well, right? Similar to what I do. And just because they do it, that's not stopping me from offering my services. That's silly, right? I'm in the market as well. So that's one avenue that you want to look into to start a business, right? To start an LLC, to get an EIN number, all that. The other service that I encourage enthusiasts in business to get involved in is your local Chamber of Commerce. And the Chamber of Commerce, wherever you are in the world, what they do is you're pretty much networking. You're learning from other business savvy individuals. And the key thing away from the chamber is networking and ideas, right? So when I lived in Hawaii, I actually was part of two Chamber of Commerce groups, and one of them organized community events, whereas the other one held mastermind groups. And I think that is essential for developing your business acumen. We did things like negotiation, right? So we did like a what do they call them? A table topic, right? So you just pick up a topic and you start negotiating. And that's similar to, I guess, what you will learn in Toastmasters. If you're not familiar with Toastmasters, that's another phenomenal group. So I encourage, if you are in business, continue doing what you're doing, highlighting your business, get on social media, promote the heck out of your business. I want to put my plug out there and offer my services as a marketer. And also, if you're an enthusiast in business, just reach out to people that are already in the field. Maybe that have studied it. And my thing is shaky here because I have it on my laptop, but I hope you could hear me well. But yeah, no. So actually, I want to talk about the Toastmasters group. I had been a part of Toastmasters group when I was in the military. That's when I got introduced to them, and it's a phenomenal group where you learn how to speak, or you learn how to public speaking. They help you out with things like I still do that now. And I wanna say that when I was actually looking for a way to host a Toastmasters group, because I'm doing mastermind groups with other individuals that are in marketing or just in business in general. I just want to connect with people. It's a lot more. I wouldn't say it's difficult. I don't want to say that word. It's challenging, which I accept, because I live in Brazil. But once you get on the internet and you're just talking to people, in fact, and you're just walking up and down the street here in Rio, there's a lot of people that are business savvy, or they're influencers. Like Talita knows so many influencers that they'll be willing to help. It's just as long as you engage with them, it's cool. And that's what social media is about, and primarily that's what business is about, right? I'll market someone's business, even though that's the services I provide. I'm looking to get paid, but I'll market someone's business. I'll shout them out just because I like the person, and that's important, man. Like, business doesn't have to be about you earning some type of capital, in a sense, right? Because we're very, very, very aware, and you should be very aware, that there's multiple ways to earn capital, right? Capital is not just currency nowadays. Capital, as I mentioned in previous videos, is also attention, and capital is also education, right? Capital is the education that you get from online courses, right? From searching the web. So that's a form of capital, in my opinion. So I just wanted to talk about that piece real quick. I know I'm on here, and I've learned that in marketing, in business, you have to be creative. Like I'm always looking to create something. And the times that I'm the most creative, I'm just putting stuff out. I get online. I don't really get on the apps that I post on. I just funnel them, and I just shoot them out. So that way it's constantly pumping information out. But I want to connect. I want to put information out there that I know of that may seem common. And I want to engage with people. I want to engage with everyone that follows me. If you see my videos, if you don't already know, social media allows you to see who follows you. Social media allows you to see who watches your videos. You ask a question, who watched the videos. So that engagement is important to the person that's putting it out there. Not that I necessarily need an opinion or something, unless I ask for it. But the engagement is greatly appreciated. Just if I post something, I know that if I know that it helped you out, I'll post more of that, right? So right now, Talita and I are, obviously we're doing our fitness, we're doing nutrition. And I want to plug her real quick before I get off this. So she does microblading, and she is a professional. I mean, to the T. Cross every T, dot every I. And I want to know if there's any females out there, or even males, men, that know of that service, of her services, becoming more popular in your city, in your state. So right now she has clients in New York, she has clients in Florida, and as I've been talking to family and friends, she has potential clients in Hawaii. I can't think of the other place. There's another state. But, once things open up, we're looking to travel more together and, potentially see if we can get some clientele in other states, and, she could have this mobile microblading business, and who knows. But the idea is out there, and, if you want to engage with me on networking, on masterminding, because I'm forming groups to do that. People, I'm just pumping information, but I'm not doing it to where I'm just creating a group and then just putting ads all over that, because I want to make this group full of people that actually want these services, because you could have 10,000, 20,000 followers, but none of them make sense to what you're doing. Maybe they just may follow because of one or two posts, but they never engage with you, or they're not business savvy, or they're not enthusiasts at all. It's just one post that you did, and then they never engage with you again. So everyone that joins my mastermind group is because they personally wanted to connect, they wanted to build on ideas, and look to grow together and further and faster, right? So that's all, guys. That's all I have for you. But I appreciate your attention. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And I'm gonna make more of these daily blogs, daily pumping of information, pushing it out there. The cleanest possible way that I can in terms of editing videos. I don't want to take too much time doing it. Just put it out there. But you get better as you go about it. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day. I got a little bit more work to do. Just doing some work over there, getting beautiful, but she already is. And I'll check you guys out later. Take care.